Hi, this is Ann Byer with Keller Williams Real Estate in Exton, Pennsylvania, in Chester County, west of Philadelphia. There's a lot of talk right now about inflation, interest rate increases, and what's going on in the housing market. People ask me all the time, so I'm here to talk about it right now. As you know, we've had quite a ride with real estate. Prices over list price, selling in a heartbeat, no inspections, crazy competition. But things seem to have changed. Things are calming. As you know, the interest rates started rising in March. We went from about 3.25% to it went up to 6 and a smidge, and they're in the low fives. We did go back down to 5, a beautiful thing, but they did go back down to 5, and they're hovering in the low fives right now. But interest rates began to rise around March of 2022 and went from about 3.25 to about 6 and a smidge. And they did see a little bit of a drop, which is very good news. And they're in the low fives. We did see 5 for a smidge. Let's take a look at inventory. You can see that Let's take a look at inventory. We've had very low inventory for quite a long time. And you can see that in the Philadelphia region, there was a bump in inventory, about 21%. But, no, wait. Let's take a look at inventory. As you know, there's been very low inventory for quite a long time. That's not changed, but interestingly, Philadelphia had a bump in inventory of 21%. Now, Chester County actually had a drop in inventory. But Chester County actually had a 12% drop in inventory. But Chester County actually had a 12% drop in inventory in July. We use months' supply of inventory as a gauge of the market. We think about 5 to 6 as a balanced market, less than that as a seller's market, more than that as a buyer's market. We've been in the low ones, and right now in August we're at 1.3. So what does that mean? That means that if you took all the homes on the market at the current pace of sales, how long would it take to sell them all? So it's still a very robust number. However, we are seeing signs of slowing. Homes are lingering a few more days on the market, not as many multiple offers, although we are seeing signs of a slowing. Notice the bump in July on the number of days to sell. There are fewer buyers, fewer offers. We're actually seeing inspections come back into play, and they've been almost vacant for quite a while. But you have to know that homes that are fairly priced in a great location, in great condition, are still likely to have multiple offers. As homes stay on the market, we are seeing more price drops. In fact, of the active listings in Chester County right now, 40% have had a price drop. It's likely that sellers were a little optimistic when they set the list price, thinking we were still in that craziness, but things are calming. One of the most common questions is, are we going to see prices drop? And in fact, the experts say no. The experts say we are likely to see a slowing of the increase. So we've had almost double-digit increases, and now we're expecting lower increases, certainly in the second half of 2022. And 2023, we're thinking will be about a 3% increase. Many people have the idea that prices are going to drop. I get asked this all of the time, and the experts say no, that what's going to happen is we will see a slowing of the increase. So it will be a smaller number. It'll slow, but still increase. We expected when the rates dropped to see a big, huge influx of buyers to the market, but we didn't see that. And it could well be the affordability because of these rates. To give you an idea, if you bought the average home in June of 2018, your monthly payment would have been about $1,047. That same average house in June of 2022 would cost you $2,157, more than double. So that's a little bit ouchy. But the Philadelphia area has a great economy right now. It bodes well for the future. And as you can see from this outlook photo, the Philadelphia area has a strong economy and it bodes well for the future. You can see from this outlook map that Chester County is actually a very low risk, keeping in mind that areas with lots of second homes may see a little harder of a hit, maybe prices dropping, slower sales, same with very rural areas, but we're very secure. So if you have interest in talking about what you might want to consider doing if you were to sell, just give me a call. We'd love to chat. Have a great day.